going on, guys? Shake and Bake back, continuing with more NBA 2K17 madness, talking about the auction house because it is a little different. A few changes have been made, but a lot of people have questions on, is this different? Is this in there? So I'm going to show you guys what you can do so far from what I see to my knowledge. If things change, obviously they change, but this is what it's like right now, and yeah, things you can search for, and a couple new things that they've added that I like, but there are still things they haven't added, which I need to get for next year, like, or even this year. Why are they not in this? But yeah, you see this tab down here, you click on it, it brings you right to the auction house and shows you the ones that are closest to finishing. Kind of nice, but again, that's not something that, I don't know, it doesn't really appeal to me too much, just because, I mean, you can just go to the auction house and search what you want. That's a little bit better, a little bit nicer. Right here, you guys will see all your cards you can put up on the auction. It is the exact same number as last year. You guys are going to see right now, I've got the max on my auctions. I've got all these up here, but they have made a few changes with auctioning cards off. Say I want to auction this Klay Thompson off, I can only sell him for up to 100,000 MT. Now, I don't know if this is a cap that's going to be always on my team for every card forever, because if so, that's kind of strange. I'm not going to lie. I will say that a cap of 100,000 MT forever, like, I don't know. There's going to be diamonds and everything like that. I don't know if those are going to have higher caps. I would kind of assume they would, to be honest. So until we get some diamonds in the mode or we see some floating around, this is the cap. 100,000 MT is the most you'd sell a card for. So pretty much none of these cards will be selling for that much because, I mean, very rare did cards sell for, like, what was the cap last year? A million? And some cards sold for that, but not right out the gate. That is a lot of MT. People don't have that much MT right now, so cards really won't be selling for that much. I do want to show you guys just posting a card up, and something that you can't do that I'm a little frustrated. Let's just throw this Jeremy Evans up for 1,200. He won't sell, but that's the whole purpose here. So let's say I just made a mistake and I actually don't want this Jeremy Evans up in the auction. I want to get him back, or I want to post him for a little bit cheaper or a little bit more expensive. You actually can't do that still. You still cannot cancel auctions. I don't know why. I don't know why this feature hasn't been added in the game. We've been asking for it. We've been calling for it. But, it is still not in the game. Another thing, too, is they haven't changed the duration of auctions. It's 4, 12, and 24 hours. You cannot go lower than 4 hours. So, if you post a card up, you are stuck with it up for 4 hours. They do have a section for your active bids as well, as they did last year. And then, of course, the auction outcomes, where you guys can see I have another Jeremy Evans that did not sell. So, yeah, Jeremy Evans might be a common card, but I want to show you a couple features that they did add, a couple changes that they did add, just really quickly, a quick video talking about the auction house. But as you guys can see, we're over on the consumables, and let's actually go over to badges. And they've actually put it so you can search by badge name. I like that. You can see all the corner specialists up, all the mid-range Deadeyes. There's none up right now. A couple deep-range Deadeyes. These ones are going to definitely sell for a good amount, especially limitless range, baby. Like, you can see which ones are up, and you can search by, you know, the specific badge, which I like, because now you can see, hey, this one is going for 1,500 or less. And if I put one up for 1,500, it's the cheapest up, and that's what people are going to buy. So I like that. I like that they added this feature with all of the badges right here, as you guys can see, as we go through them. I like that. This is a nice improvement. I just wish they would have made some other improvements to this auction house like they did for this area right here. Because, again, this is nice. I like added this. You can still search for team items like coaches, jerseys, and all that kind of stuff. And ball cards, those are still out there, as you guys can see. There are a few balls out in the game so far. A blue one, a green one, and a beach ball. Yay. Still search by colors and themes, which are pretty cool. Obviously, there are no Onyx cards out because I really don't know. I mean, I know the trial cards are Onyxes, but yeah, besides that, like, I don't know if there's any of those. I don't think there's any amethysts out yet. No diamonds, no pink diamonds, none of that. So, we'll have to wait and see on those and how much those are. Rubies even. No rubies, I don't think yet. But there are some sapphires out there, just the LeBron and the, what's it called, Steph Curry. And those are pretty cheap, going for around 20, a little bit less at 17, 14. So, cards are going to be kind of cheap, not going to lie. The first few days, I think that cap they set kind of does set a hard number on these cards. Can only go for this much, and people have just keep going down from that. Undercutting, 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 and it's not selling. And because of that, I mean, nobody has MT right now. But we'll see if that changes when people have MT, if these prices go up. Maybe they do, but I really don't think they will. I think people are going to be pulling packs, and they're just going to keep going down and sit around maybe 10 to 15K. And then, of course, the Emerald and Gold players, there are tons of these, and I think these probably go around the same price, about 10, maybe 5 to 10K, especially if it's a good player like Kyrie Irving, maybe a little bit more. But, yeah, those are the auction house changes, I guess. There was only a couple really small ones, just that they added that new filter. They didn't show it to the team up guys, but they said it was more user-friendly. I'm not sure if that's what they mean by this, like right here, just, hey, these are the ones that are about to end, like, a little bit user-friendly, just click on it, but I guess adding the badge column was kind of nice as well, but there are definitely still improvements to be made, and I would love to be able to remove auctions and things like that, so I guess those are things that we don't have still, but I hope you guys did enjoy the quick video on the auction house, and of course, more videos on the entire My Team mode itself coming up soon, so be sure to stay subscribed. Peace, man.